From Television City in Hollywood and from inside your computer, it's the $100,000 Pyramid. If you're ready to have fun and win big, then it's time to play the $100,000 Pyramid.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy B back with you once again for another round of the $100,000 Pyramid here at MVG Productions. Glad you could be here with me. Well, this game just seemed to be in a slump as of the last few times I've been playing it. I've got close to that $100,000 mark. I had one shot at it and could not get it. And now I'm having to fight my way back up from the bottom all over again. So we're going to see if we can at least get past that $5,000 pyramid today and pick up our game from where we left off last time. So without further ado, let's get right to our first pyramid of the day and look at these 6 subjects. And here they are.
The categories are displayed on the board. Go ahead and choose one. Let's find out how many points you'll need in order to move on to the next winner's circle. Which category would you like now?
All right, 9 points is again the score we need. We seem to be making that point easily. It's just a matter of getting to the top of the winner's circle and getting them all. So, excuse me. Yeah, a little tired today, folks. But hey, I'm still wanting to play this and get it in before I went to sleep. So, it should be a fun one here. Half asleep, but hey, I tend to think outside the box a little bit more. So, let's see what we do here. Categories for this round, I'm going to start with In You Go. We have Plush Living, Lactose Tolerant. Now that should be a fun one. What a Tangled Web, Batter Up, and finally Sleeping Beauty. Well, since I'm going to sleep probably after I play this, let's start with Sleeping Beauty.
Good choice. Here is your category.
These are things that make you tired. Lack of sleep. Definitely one of them.
Remember, if you want to pass, hit the tab key.
All right, here we go.
It's in beer, it's in wine. If you drink too much of it and drive, then you go to jail. It's in beer, it's in wine. If you drink too much of it and drive, then you go to jail. It's in beer, it's in wine.
Pass it. Come back.
It's the big box in your living room that you watch. You can change the... Correct. This is what your mom sang to you when you were a little kid when you were trying to go to bed. This is what your mom...
Nice
Lullaby.
one.
It's white. It comes from cows. You drink it, and it's good for...
Good one.
You can have a blank chair to sit in and move back and forth, and you can do this. If you're really fat, you've probably been doing this. People have support groups for this. If you're really fat, you've probably been doing this.
Eating.
People have support groups for this.
Overeating.
If you're really fat, yes. If you want to go on a trip, you call up your blank agent and she can book tickets for you. Sweet. It's in beer, it's in wine. If you drink too much of it and drive, then you go to jail. It's in beer, it's in wine.
6 out of 7. Not bad at all.
All right.
Here are the categories that remain.
All right, well, I didn't get that one all the way, but again, I only need 3 points to get back to the winner's circle, so... Excuse me, I am tired today. Let's go with... I would say Batter Up, being it's a sports category, but I don't know baseball that well, so I think I'm going to try to avoid that one. Let's go with In You Go instead of this one.
Good choice. Here is your category.
These are things that are dipped. I like things that are dipped. Let's dip them.
Are you ready? Let's go.
This is long and green. It comes in a stalk, and it's got leaves on the end, and it's mostly made out of water. This is long and green. It comes in a stalk.
Celery.
Sometimes these are usually made out of potatoes, and you eat them as a snack food, and they're kind of greasy and not very good.
Chips.
Sweet. You've got 5 of these on the end of each foot, and you can wiggle them. And if somebody correct, you can have a peanut butter and jelly one of these. You can have a ham and cheese one of these. French.
Good one.
If you don't drink coffee, but you drink something else that's hot, and this is the item that you put in the water to steep. If you don't drink coffee, but you drink something else that's hot, and this is the item that you put in the water to steep. If you don't drink coffee, but you drink something else that's hot, and this is the item that you put in the water to steep. If you don't drink coffee, but you drink something else that's hot, and this is the item that you pass.
Pass it.
Artists use this to...
Yeah, it took too long on that one.
Wow. I thought
Some
you
kind
and
of
Rock had it that
tealies,
time.
probably.
Difficult category. It's one or the other. Pick a category.
I say in this one, I already got the 10 points, so I'm going the winner's circle. Let's go with what a tangled web we have.
Are you sure you're ready for this category?
These are things
Here
that
it
use a
is.
net. Things that use a net on this one. Let's just get some
And
points.
let's play.
Here we go.
This travels from town to town, and when it comes to town, they put up the big top. Yes.
Circus.
If Fido runs away, this is the guy who nabs him. Nice
Dog
one.
catcher.
This is a sport you can play on a beach, and you get 2 teams on either side of the net. And
Volleyball?
nice one. It has a birdie and a tall net and long rackets, and you play it outside at camp or at family reunions. It has a birdie and a tall net and long rackets, and you play it outside at
Pass it. Come back to it.
This is a game that you play on a court with rackets over.
Tennis?
Yes. This is what the guy is called who goes out in his boat with a rod and a reel and he casts it into the water to catch.
Fisherman?
Correct. This is Canada's national sport, and you get a bunch of guys skating around. Good one. It has a birdie and a tall net and long rackets, and you play it outside at
Badminton.
Ooh, you just missed one. So close.
Yeah.
Well, will you
either
look
way,
at that?
16 points
You
is
are
enough.
unstoppable.
We're going to the winner's circle.
I
for
guess
a
I don't
chance
have to
at
tell you that your
$5,000.
next stop will be the
Let's
winner's
go.
circle. Welcome to the winner's circle. This is your chance to win some serious money. Keep in mind that you'll only need to type in the key words that describe the mystery phrases.
All right,
Good
90
luck.
seconds
Ready
on
for the
clock.
first clue?
Here we go.
Here it is. Go.
black and white, no one speaking, funny fast piano music, Harold Lloyd, Charlie Chaplin.
Silent movies.
A credit card, a check, cash, your life.
Wait, pay?
The government is covering up an alien autopsy in Area 51. Who really killed John F. Kennedy in Dallas? The CIA is involved somehow with testing in the military. The government is covering up an alien autopsy in Area.
Pass. Come back to it.
Ammonia, baking soda, a mop, Windex, Ajax, scouring pad. Nice
to
one.
clean with?
Pots and pans, bath towels, blender, crock pot, toaster, juicer. Pots and pans, bath towels, blender, crock pot, toaster, juicer. Pots and pans, bath towels, blender.
Back to it.
Catalogs, credit card offers. Yes.
Junk mail.
The government is covering up an alien autopsy in Area 50.
Conspiracy. There it is.
Pots and pans, bath towels, blender, crock pot,
Closet.
toaster, juicer. Pots and pans, bath towels, blender, crock pot, toaster, juicer.
Dry.
Pots and pans.
Oh, what was that one? Oh my god.
Well, you didn't beat this pyramid, but that's okay because you might get another shot at it. I hope you're ready to play another round.
Oh, it was so close. I couldn't think of it. Pots and pans, blender, towels. I'm thinking closets, cabinets. Not sure. I'm generally stumped on that one. So you guys let me know in the comment section below what's going on with that category, because I couldn't figure it out. Anyway, that's game one of this one. So let's go back and start our second game and see if I can't get back to the winner's circle for another chance at that. Because I was so close. I thought I had that one.
Here are the categories. Go ahead and pick one that you like.
All right, check out the number of points that you'll need to go on to the winner's circle.
Okay, it's time to pick a new category.
All right, we have Greyhound, followed by Pleased to Meet You, Stock Up for the Winner, Pretty as a Picture, Stuck in the Muck, and finally, Color Me Happy. You know what? I like colors. That one should be an easy one. Let's go Color Me Happy, please.
Good choice. Here is your
These are
category.
things that are purple. Okay, all the purple things. Barney better be one of these.
Begin now.
Just saying.
This is a big vegetable that grows to look like an... Good one. Use these to make wine. You can also make... Correct. The guy in the fairy tale put in his thumb in the pie and pulled out one of these. And said, I'm a really good boy. They're round, and if they dry out, they make prunes. The guy in the fairy tale put in his thumb in the pie and pulled out one of these. And said, I'm a really good boy. They're round, and if they dry out, they make prunes. The guy in the fairy tale put in his thumb.
Let's come back to it.
This happens when somebody punches you. It's what happens to your skin,
Black
the discoloration on your skin. This happens when somebody punches you. It's what happens to your skin, the discoloration on your skin. This is also a flower, and it's very common in potpourri and soaps. It's very nice
Violet.
smelling, and it's a light purple flower.
Lavender.
This is a flower, and it's very common to Scotland, and it's also a woman's name. This is a flower, and it's
Lily.
Oh, if only you had a little more time.
Yeah, that one was
New
a little
category time. Which will it be?
All right, got 4, so I need 5 now. I got to do a little bit more work on these. Let's go with Greyhound on this one.
Are you sure you're ready for this category?
These are things that are
Here it
gray.
is.
Aha, more color stuff. All right, gray stuff this time. Clouds
your
better be
first
one
subject.
of these.
Go.
This is a type of cloth, and sometimes lumberjacks wear shirts made out of this, and it was made
flannel.
popular by grunge. Correct. This is what's left when something burns down, and
Ashes?
Yes. This is in your pencil. It's what you use
Lead.
to write with. It's not sweet. You use little briquettes made out of these to start your barbecue.
Charcoal.
Also, good one. These are the big white puffy things in the sky
Clouds.
that they blow across. Nice one. This grows out of the top of your head, and sometimes people cut
Hair.
it. Good one. This is another word for rug. It's a wall-to-wall
Carpet.
blank.
There it is. There we go. Not bad. 36 seconds on that one.
Are you
Good
sure
time.
you're not peeking?
No,
Still some good
just went
categories
with
up
it.
there. Which one would you like?
All right, I'll be back at the winner's circle on this one. One category to go. Let's go with stock up at the winner, please.
Good choice. Here is your category.
Things associated with investing. All right, things associated with investing. Here you go. 60 seconds on the
Here
clock.
it is.
And
Go.
let's party.
This is not a stock, but it's like a stock.
Bond?
Sweet. When you put money into a savings account, you do that so that it accumulates this. Or when you get a credit. This is anything that you own that is worth money, and they can be liquidated. You can liquidate this.
Asset.
This is what stockholders receive after their stock splits, or it pays them, and you can receive it in cash, or you can reinvest it back into the nice
Dividends?
one. This is the animal that runs around the ring and the matador.
Bull?
Correct. This is what you pay if you're late on a payment, or
Taxes?
you return a library book or a movie.
Fees?
If you're driving down the road and you see this sign, it's not a stop sign, but it tells you to do this, which is almost a stop, but not quite.
Yield. There it is. There we go. Only missed 3. Not bad.
With
Not
time
bad
to
at all.
spare. Hey, you make this look easy. I hope you remember the way to the winner's circle.
I say I do great in the
Okay,
front game.
here we
It's
are
the
at the
back
winner's
game that I'm
circle. Good
struggling
luck.
with. So, all right. For $5,000, put 90 seconds on the clock. Let's get this one this time. Come on.
Take a deep breath
we go.
and go.
There's not enough time. It's too tiring. I'm embarrassed to go into the health club. I look bad in spandex. Nice one.
Exercise workout?
Soap. Bubbles. Back scrubber. Washcloth. Rubber ducky.
Correct. Bathtub?
Sledding. Making
Snow?
angel. Yes. Treasure. Dead
Things
people.
use a map?
Bones. Feelings sometimes. The hatchet. Treasure.
Oh, things you bury.
Dead people. Bones. Sweet. Oil. Boats.
Bills?
Rubber duckies. Human beings if they hold their breath. Oil.
Things that float.
Boats. Good one. Apples. Cherries.
Fruits.
Flowers. Not money.
These things grow in the trees. Yeah! There it is. There it is. $5,000.
$5,000.
Let's go.
Great job. You beat this pyramid. But there's a lot of money to be won. So I hope you're ready to play
All
another round.
right. I figured it'd take me being like almost asleep for my brain to open up long enough to be like, ha, there it is. $5,000 win brings this run here on Pyramid now up to $9,700. I am not mad at that. I am not mad at that at all. But this is where we're going to save our progress because we are done for this episode here. So again, thank you so much for your continued watching here on this series and all the series here on the channel, because again, can't do this without you. And hopefully, again, if you know the answer to some of these questions, let me know in the comment section below. I like to learn from y'all as y'all learn from watching the programs and stuff here. But Anyway, folks, that's all the time I've got for today. So thank you so much for watching again. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel and like game shows and like trivia games, this is your channel for you. So click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until we make our trek back up the pyramid once again and go for $10,000 next time, I'm your host, Brandon Skrillex, saying thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for more of the $100,000 pyramid. So long.
Contestants on the $100,000 pyramid will receive some of the following gifts. Cookex, the tasty new cookie in a convenient pill form. Salt. That hits the spot. An electric fork. Electric fork. Careful.